Welcome back to Cooking and Growing with Frisbees. I'm Beth. Keith is behind the camera.
Hello.
And today it is July 26th. Yeah, we're out here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Why? Because we got busy. We've had certain things going on this week, last week, a couple weeks. Injuries, health, whatever. The garden doesn't wait, so we're doing it whether we like it or not. So, but we have some fun things to look at today. So, first we're going to start with our corn. You guys, look at this. Look. And I can feel it, right? So all the way up, it's forming its kernels. Some of them are rather small. If you come over here, Keith, these ones, and I don't know, we'll have to hypothesize why. Like, look at the size of that corn.
I just think the water drains that direction.
Oh, you think so?
Because they're very water hungry.
These guys over here are like super large.
Yeah, they're big. Yeah,
so,
I think the water just gravitates this way. They are water feeders. That's what I was warned, right?
Yeah, corn. Water.
Feed them water.
But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, this is the most exciting thing.
Literally hand pollinated.
I know, just in case. But they look great. They look healthy. I check them every day. I know corn can tend to have a lot of borer type worm stuff, so we check on them every day. I think I've told you guys this once before. So strawberries in Georgia are plentiful unless, so because I put them in the green stock, it looks like, no, I know this for a fact. So I thought it was worms or some sort of a small bug that I couldn't see that were killing my guys, because they got plenty of flowers and they were fruiting. Come to find out, you guys, this is all, what do they call the yellow jackets. This is all yellow jacket. I mean, yes, we did. I mean, I got rid of the beetles really quickly early in the season, but yeah, I'm really disappointed in that. Well, they like the green stock, so I'm gonna keep them there, but yeah, bummer. My carrots are doing great. I pulled several. I'm going to replant carrots in here again because they just really like it, and it's a great fall crop to have. I pulled all my lettuce. So I think one of the last videos, I just pulled it all. Yes, do I need to get in here and put a heck of a lot more dirt in here? It loses a lot of dirt, but
I filled it with logs.
a lot. It's all compacted down. But look, guys, I mean, seriously, what I really intended to do was just let it go to seed, and here it comes, right? It's already coming back. This is unplanted. So we gotta get some dirt in here really fast. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain. Oh my gosh, look, my first sunflower. Yay! If anybody has ideas on how to get your sunflowers to burst before everything else dies, let me know. Still a potato bed with a couple of beets in here. Oh, look, there's one. That's a pretty healthy kid. Pretty healthy beet in there. I did already pull some, roasted them, and put them in the freezer, hopefully to have them for something later. Oh my goodness, look, that's a potato. So we have potatoes growing in here. We'll see. Okay, so here I think I've talked this ad nauseum. However, I am still continuing to let these guys go. I mean, we've got large tomatoes. I got a ton of them inside. We know we can freeze them now, and I can make sauce 2 months, 3 months, 4 months down the line. It doesn't matter. So we used to give them away, but now that we figured that little trick out, but I mean, they're still not in great shape. They're still diseased. So I do have an answer for that, and I'll give it to you in just a minute. So come back on down here. So this is like this is about the blush that I would say pull it. Let's go inside. Because I know the birds will come and get it anyways. And if not the birds, something. So, oh, look at my zinnia. Aren't they beautiful?
Basil. I think we just take it for granted.
I know, because we always get so much.
But it's
Oh, I'm making basil salt this afternoon. I know. I just think it's a cool idea. I saw it on TikTok. All right. The good, the bad, the ugly. These are kind of ugly, but oh my gosh. They're still going. They've still got fruit. That's actually a good size. I'm still trying to keep the borers at bay with some 7 dust. These are the 2 that I'm trellising. Obviously, this is the one that we trellised with a much thinner, what is that? It's just a plastic coated pole. But I mean, it's giving, right? It's still giving. So it just needs a little bit of help. And then this one we used a 1x1 that we drove in. And this is literally like, it's got so much fruit on it. Look at this one back here. That little dude. But I must have at least 10 inside. So.
lots of flowers.
Yeah, lots of flowers, which I love. Makes me happy. Cucumbers. I mean, this is pretty late in the season. I have got a lot. These guys still need, see, this is what I don't know what this is. And it is killing this one plant. I'm not sure what's causing this. So, I mean, it's still, again, it's still giving. I've got cucumbers I need to pluck.
Oh, gosh, look at the
I saw it. Where did you come from?
Big cucumber.
Hold on. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. A leaf bug. Saw my first one. Here's another one. All right, so what I typically do for the leaf bugs, I brought down my neem oil and I will spray for the leaf bugs. It doesn't always work, granted.
Really fast. Then they just start eating every piece.
Oh my God. There's another one. I can't quite get it with the shoulder. Okay, got it. So yeah, this is a pickling cucumber. It's so big. They're supposed to be small, like gherkin size, but obviously if you forget that they're there or don't look, this is what you get. I mean, I'm still very happy. It's as hot as it is. They are not dying from heat exhaustion, so that's not what's killing. Whatever this is, I'll have to look it up. But it's definitely killing some of the plant over there. But as far as the long beans go, they're happy. Again, they like enough shade. I have tons of them. I need to come and harvest all of them. But I don't need them this week. They are all over the place and I love it.
Yeah, you know, and I always come down here and try to make these, there's specifically for that, but I actually think that either the summer because of the scent, because milk is light, you know, other people
I mean, these guys,
look at
it's perfect. These guys are perfect. So I don't want them all to go to seed like I did last time. Actually, what I think I am going to do, well, what I started to do is I'm going ahead and pulling the ones that are drying up and I'm going to store them downstairs and then I'm going to put them in a jar. And I'm going to try and make some sort of a flavored bean, dry bean, and then cook them up sometime in the winter and see how they taste. I've never done it. Could be good. This is, hey, We didn't have,
Surface that we have blue eggplant or blue take it out.
oh, so I'm mad at them. You're fired. But, I mean, this Black Beauty, it's got at least 4 eggplants on it. So I love that.
Beautiful.
They're gorgeous. And this is my Japanese, and it has 1, 2, woo! You gotta get taken in.
That's huge.
Oh my gosh, we just had these. Was it last weekend we had these? Stir fry with gochujang and a sweet chili sauce. Oh my gosh, they're so good. You know what? I'm just gonna take these guys in too. Oh my gosh, where are they all coming from?
Yeah, you know, wow. I need to see that. It is pushing the slide.
All the way down.
It's maybe hot. Sorry guys, but I was
Oh, we're so getting a letter. So we have jalapenos. Look, these guys, beautiful, happy. I've literally been harvesting from these guys I've got 4 of them. Been harvesting on these guys for a few weeks. I've used them for a couple different things, including my hot-boiled peanuts. Now, this is also one that we had purchased. It's a yellow, oh, there is the tag. It's a yellow bell pepper, and we have flowers, but there's no fruit on it.
Maybe this year I won't screw up the overwinter, because the overwinter plants that we had
did so well.
really good job.
Yeah, and then if I'm just gonna come by you really quick, because this is a volunteer right here. Yeah, they blew it over. And I hope, because I see little blossoms on it, I am really hoping this is one of those Italian cherries that we loved so much. Originally fresh, not the biggest fan. However, if you pickle them and then you stuff them, they are fabulous. So this poor rosemary. I don't do anything. Every once in a while I will water it.
Bring the hose out and spray it down here.
It's alive. It's amazing.
Want some more?
Okay. Now this is one of our favorite things. It really is. I'm not saying nothing. All right, so yes, this is my kitchen scale. However, so when I bought the seeds to make the baby butternut, so a big butternut squash, well, it's going to be about this size, at minimum this size. So it's a lot to break down for me. The skin is very tough, the rind is very tough. Do I love them? 100. So we got the little baby butternuts, which are only supposed to be about 1 to 2 pounds fully grown. So I brought my scale out.
You don't know what does 1 or 2 pounds look like.
Well, I think I have it, but let's check it out. Okay. And they really are. I mean, they really are starting to love this bed.
You can look at our other videos and really you were worried.
I was terrified.
You were worried. How many do you have? That cow is 9.
Yeah, there's new babies coming up everywhere. I think another big piece of it, Keith, was that you swapped out the drip line.
And then I put mulch.
And then, of course, the mulch, which helps keep that moisture in. These guys need a lot of it. It's very obvious. So let's do this. I have this on pounds, but I need to zero it out. Okay. So here's my biggest little dude.
take a look.
Oh no, he's only 0.4.
0.4. You got a ways to go.
You got a ways to go, little dude.
Over half a pound to go.
So, okay, so that's good news, right?
Because we've never grown them, so we don't know.
I wasn't really sure. I thought for sure that was a pound, but because they have really thick skin.
The only thing I have to do when I come down here is I always have to adjust them because they start crawling.
Oh, they just crawl all over the place.
I need that, and now they're getting over through the asparagus, but that's okay because that season is over.
And I turned this little dude around, so he's coming back this way. So, and look, there's another one there. So happy. So, okay, well, it served its purpose. I'm glad I brought it down. So, I think I was telling you guys earlier that how I'm gonna combat not having a lot of big boys is this was the bed that we had for the snack cucumbers. Love, 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 love them. We'll grow them again and again. However, the heat that this bed gets was not conducive for them. They didn't like it at all. We tried, it was too late, but we tried putting a shade. We harvested plenty and ate plenty, but by the time we put the shade cloth up, it was too late. So what I decided was I'm going to put these big boys. So these are the guys that I had downstairs. I know, they're spindly. They're not great, but we're gonna try anyways.
Hey, there's some up there you plan to go to spindly.
Yeah, and we're gonna go up there and show you them. So I have 2, 4, 6, I have 8 that I'm gonna put in this bed. I have already, since I took the cucumbers out, I amended the soil. I will wet it down, plant these guys, give that there's already fertilizer in here, and hope maybe we might get a second round of big boy tomatoes just because they're lovely. We do have a lot of them upstairs, but, and my kale, yay! I think I saved it.
There were worms all over.
There were so many worms, but we saved it. They died off. It really is, especially with all the rain. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the cucumbers with the neem oil. Neem oil is not an insecticide. It's just literally an oil that you put a little dishwasher liquid and water in here and you mix it up. And I have a battery operated sprayer, which is helpful. I'm gonna spray it on the cucumbers and keep it on the kale because we are not out of bug season. So, yeah, it is. And this is a kind of a mishmash patch. I've got basil. I've got some kale that was really annihilated. But again, we were able to save most of it, not all of it. I've already harvested from this curly kale. It's upstairs in the freezer. I love that we're gonna have that for winter time. All of my sunflowers are finally getting big enough to... I know. Has tons of birds, see? So obviously... Yeah, and the sides, and they just poop. So I've got volunteers all over the place. Literally everywhere. So I'm not mad at it. But so you see how spindly these little guys are. They're good, right? These were started from seed. When was this? June 1st?
Yeah,
about in the grow rack. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you what these are the same ones, except I had started them and never put them out because I had planned on being able to share with neighbors, and that didn't happen. So look, these were the same size when I...
Spindly.
Yeah, very spindly. Now, do I still have blight action? I do. I need to get in here, do the same thing, give these guys a good haircut, because they're just going to continue to spread to everything else. So we're going to keep working on it. I'm not giving up yet. This little dude is a pepper plant. This is a bell pepper plant. If you notice right behind it though is another pepper plant.
Yeah, I see that.
That's growing out of the ground.
I saw that.
So I don't know where it came from, but
I'm glad that the lawn service didn't
at least hasn't
whack that.
killed that.
Right.
They don't whack anything we want them to.
Right.
Again, this is more flowers. If I have enough cherry tomato seedlings, I will go ahead and plant one in here because I had to take this one out because this one was in really bad shape blight-wise, and it was very close to this one. This one is another big boy that I transplanted it from down in the big bed to up here, hoping that it would be blight-free, and it's not. But I've stayed pretty on top of it, so there's only a few little limbs that I need to come out here and take.
He's a survivor.
Let's hope. Oh, help. Okay. Our blackberry, which is dying back, which is perfectly fine. It's that time of year it's supposed to be.
I like your pretty weed over there.
I know, but...
It's coming back.
Hey, Keith, you know what? Yeah, this is whatever this weed is. I don't know.
Beautiful. The
It's
little
cute.
white flowers.
I know, it's cute. And look, the pollinators like it. Is somebody getting busy? That's not much of anything. But really and truly, I'm still ecstatic, so happy with everything that we still have going on this year. I have so much food in the fridge and freezer, and it's still just so important to grow food, guys. Seriously, you will save, and it's not for everybody. It takes time, dedication. It doesn't matter if you're sick, it doesn't matter if you're hurt, it doesn't care. You have got to take care of it. I am part of the Gardening in Georgia Facebook page, and some poor woman had bought herself a little tomato plant. I think it was one of the hardware stores, and she came out one day and she's like, gosh, I think the deer are eating my tomato. Unfortunately, she left it, didn't do enough investigating, came out the next morning and it was obliterated, and sure enough, those darn hornworms were on it. So I think she's going to take it back to where she bought it. But guys, it literally takes a minute every day to walk through everything you have and just take a look at it, what's happening, and then try and adjust, readjust, redo, rethink, all those things that happen. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you soon.
Harvest next time. Hey guys.